Well, still, congrats on your new basement. You still don't have air conditioning? That's ridiculous. I feel like you should be able to take them to court over this. I mean, if it were just about a sports court, that would be kind of cool. It's like going to, you're challenging your rival to a dance-off instead of like Pistols at Dawn. Oh, right, yeah, I can fix this. It's hard to remember everything. Also, Isaac wouldn't start at first. Had to force close it. I feel like my internet thought for a bit, but the router didn't disconnect or reboot or anything, so I was confused. But anyway, Isaac wouldn't boot, so I had to reboot it. And I was writing some stuff, and I was reading some stuff. I got very distracted, and here we are. Lots going on. And I'm leaving tomorrow. I won't be back until, well, I'll stream again on Friday. I'll be back on Thursday. All right, I don't need... I don't know. I don't think I had one, but, you know, we check these. Alright, well, I didn't think so. I need to pay attention. Also, the fact that the planetarium chance is a different color, I swear, I just checked on a different save, and it was the same color. But it's not there, so I'm not gonna find out. That's an awesome system that they had for you there. That's really wow. Wow. Well, this is nice. I used one of those hose units for a while, and it certainly kept my room cool enough very easily. But the window unit was much more convenient to use. Just an overall better experience. Not today, man. Not today. I mean, the hose units get, like, moldy and stuff. It's even if you empty the compressor or whatever, wherever the water pools up, even if you empty it regularly, it's not as ideal compared to a window unit, for sure. I don't know if I'm actually better off trying to get beams around the boss, but it seems to work pretty well against the flies. I mean, obviously, the other thing about the window unit versus the hose units is that the window units are going to be a little quieter, generally speaking, because even if they're like the same noise, the window unit's a little bit farther away from you. Overall, window units it's just a better way to go. Sure, you're not the one that kills me. I mean, I guess the other thing about the hose units, though, the other consideration is just like some places don't let you have window units, I guess. Interesting. And you might get away with the hose unit. You know, I kind of want this. I think a lot of places have a lot of mosquitoes. I have a bomb for you, sure. Yeah, sure, I guess some places maybe the window can't fit a window unit and then you're owned. Okay, well, I'm owned because I'm really good, I guess. That here was unreadable to me. Well, I got nothing else. Holy card. That's not a holy card. And hey, touching a book is always good. We like books. I could use it again. Book of Sin, but again. Nice. Still not 15 cents, though. Oh, well. Bound to be another Strider. Okay, that's enough for the shop. We have enough keys for both things. It's Curse of the Blind. Second book. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, cool. I think I will find the shop first. Oh, I was like, Ditto? What? Ditto. I saw the Ditto. Get out of here. I'm sorry. I guess I'll use a bomb to get to the shop. I wasn't really on the correct side to use that free bomb. Yeah, but what if? What if? That's not what I was hoping with my what if, but it's not bad. I like that they added the ability to skip it on the void. Not anywhere else, but on the void. And I mean, you know, I'm totally okay with that. I don't think you can even skip it on like the womb. Maybe later. And there is an item room. Nice, I like crying. I want to know, but I would rather have a teleport. The chain? Okay. Not a good time to look away. What do you got?
Justice. Oh, what a good throw!
Utterly terrifying. That's a bit of a waste. I am scared of this guy, though. That was nice of him to not do any jumps. Make me think. I like how this run's going, besides the part where I have no holy card at the moment. Half off? bigger fly. I was hoping for Ancient Recall. I don't think that's the right back for Ancient Recall. Anyway, reckon I won't get that boss item. I feel like I'm not really in need of boss items anyway. Game Kid. We can skip that if I remember. I probably won't remember. I'm really bad at remembering to skip item rooms. And I have this other trick where maybe I'll remember, but then at the end of the stage I'll see, oh, I didn't go to the item room yet, and I'll go. I don't know if I actually do that one, but I'm thinking about it. Remember you wanted to remember something. That's the secret, right?
Two of spades.
Hey, I'm remembering my fly friend. I feel like that's pretty good. I'm yoing and I'm listening. Nice. All right, you can have a few. Guess I'm taking a tears up that doesn't have another effect for me. Okay, nobody can touch me here. Still want to find more charges for my item and hopefully get a holy card, so it's not like I'm not doing more of the floor. I just have to not go into this item room. Chain? Nope. I want that, but I don't really need to fight two bosses to get, 0.6 funny number tiers. I'm close enough that I'm basically at cap, so. Don't go in. I'll find happiness there. So assuming that, why isn't it here? Why is it not right there? Why wouldn't? So anyway, when I discovered that the secret room wasn't there, I would have been like, yeah, okay, I give up. Cause why would I look here? I already went there this floor. Thanks, though. Yeah, maybe they patched the secret rooms. Oh, right. See, I tried to skip it, but I want that. Okay. This is what I take you for. Yeah, I'm just gonna not worry about that guy. I already found the rock. Oh. I mean, that seems pretty good. I would get that if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Nah, please, I'm tainted lost. Of course I take baby. And I have tech zero? Yeah. The babies are just, they are so electric. And they're about to get more electric. This is gonna be ridiculous. And I'm just gonna get hit by some simple stupid thing and then I will be dead. Yeah, I'm also, like, I'm not surprised because I know it's in the pool, but I do wonder why it's in the pool. Nice. And we actually got the planetarium. Look at that. You're gonna skip the item room. Oof. I've seen that pill 2 or 3 times this run. But I think only once on this floor, so the mystery will remain. Alright, bub. Yeah, your item's not an item that I long for, unfortunately. I don't even really have a reason to touch it. Oh my god, my monitor finally shipped? No. Oh well. God, that chest didn't have a trap. That's you know, that's fair, Disco. I don't have that particular problem. I always see the trap chests. It's just sometimes I see them when I've already gone for them and it's too late, but not because of Guppy's eye. I don't need that. Three lucky pennies? And then one lucky penny that just came from an item guaranteed. Yo, this is why I keep you around. What was in the item room? I just don't remember even looking. I'm willing to switch for this. This is far more guaranteed cards if I want. Friend finder? I mean, I already found the thing, unfortunately, so it's not that important to skip it. I won't get planetarium chance. Bro! Just, I ain't got... I ain't got... What the heck? I need more hands, more pockets, more something. More bodies. Yeah, I mean, you know. I don't think I would want to give the babies my, cards and runes for safekeeping. They kind of like go off into the world and die as babies. Bro. Oh, are you saying there's one over here too? Thanks. I was really hoping there would just be a school bag. That was my dream. Bro, what a freaking shot. Glad that didn't have the shortest fuse of all time. Yeah, okay. If you had a really stretchy neck, though, would you not extend it to headbutt things when you were curious about them? No? Maybe you're the problem. You gotta calm down. Who sticky nickels this room? Grabbing remotes with your mouth. Do you have so many remotes to grab? Like, why specifically remotes? Oh gosh. They are remote. I mean, that's true. It's a little silly that we shortened remote control to remote, considering remote just means distant, and the whole point was that it was control from a distance. Nice. Yo, this owns. I need 15 more cents, though. What the heck? Because, I mean, I would also love the speed. Dime? Diamond. Secret? Forever?
Forever.
Do not take Tears Up pill. Where was Tears Up pill? What do you mean? I can have a damage up, or I can have a nice big speed up. I kind of want the nice big speed up. I'm 2 cents away from that. All right, how about this guy? That's not real, and why would you do this to me? Then I could take no, and I could take every health up, and it's like it's kind of real, but only when they're health ups. But wait, no, because then I have a broken heart, and I can't. Never mind. It's not real. Everything's fine. I'm safe. You don't heal from that. Stupid tainted keeper. Introduce him to Fred? Why does bumping into you, Fred? I mean, if you want to unbreak hearts as Tainted Keeper, I guess the path is have additional hearts from Reed's Gullet. Oh no. What is this monstrosity? What are you? Health up. That's not really that helpful. Why did I didn't know that this was this room. I just didn't look. It's fine. This is a secret room. This is not a secret room. I was just like reading elsewhere, and into a curse room I wandered. It's fine. Ugly. Why am I dropping frames? What? No use items. I kind of want use items right now. I don't know, I'm pretty excited about my passive item, and maybe this is the greatest used item of all time in this here item room, and that's pretty good. Oh, and I get to take 2. I get both of them. Everything worked out. I actually know where the secret rooms are too. Like, this is actually pretty ideal. Right, this is synergy. Right, I don't want to go to the devil deal this floor. I don't really want to open a red chest this floor in the curse room. So I'm just not going to go to all the rooms this floor. Where are you? But I guess I'm going to look at this. Oh my god. You are not very nice. I'm going to get you. I'm going to do my best to get you. This is not where the door is. This is where the door is. Oh, look at this genius over here. Tactical flank. I need this champion to drop a bomb, please. Or not. It's not the kind of bomb I needed. What is the hierarchy here? Okay, so boss, then it'll take me to top secret room, which is not really the one that I want. Secret room's like all the way before freaking Devil Angel. That's kind of ridiculous. There was a time when I knew that order generally. Probably not perfectly exactly, but I kind of knew what order of rooms this prioritized. Now it's like an inkling of a general idea of like a possibility. Money? Heck, I need one more cent. I mean, okay. Do you perhaps have... Oh, you have everything I need. Alright. What a bro. Okay, don't open these. Just because I don't want the Devil Deal teleport, and so I don't want to finish next floor either, which is kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, this is not the floor where I'm gonna get to that. Curse room's like really low priority. Pretty low priority. Surprisingly, Planetarium is really late too. Kind of weird. Ugh. You know what? I'm not really teleporting very many places. An item room is not close. No, item room is kind of close. But I could also just go in and not subject myself to another shop. I opened a red chest. Milk. Alright, I'm gonna look in here for an item. It's a pretty good item right now. Thanks. Not really what I hoped for. Go over here. Man, I can get more tiers than this. Of course, now I don't really want to get health ups, but I don't know if I'll stick to that really hard and fast. Next floor, I'm a little scared to get the air room, because I don't want to get stuck in the mines. So I could consider skipping that one too, which is like, geez, I have this setup, it's awesome, and I don't engage with it for 3 floors? Ridiculous. I don't have any keys yet. I'm gonna have to teleport to get in there. Key acquired. I do need damage. Don't really need its other functions. Nice, he got me. I think that was me losing perfection. Yeah, but he lies. This is the dog that he put down for being untrustworthy. This is that dog. Yeah, okay. Dang, I was gonna shoot that. Should have left the room. I'm gonna bomb him. Boss challenge room, way down there. Yeah. Yeah. System. I wish I knew a way to make that, like, work consistently. But I really don't know if it's up to me. But I'll be able to get that one because this is the white fire floor. Because the white fire's right here. I mean, no, I also trust flies. Flies don't lie to me. Yo, listen is a truther. They literally have lies in their name. That's how they trick you, by not lying to you. Boss is right, like, okay, alright. You get 2 bombs. Nice, we got the thing anyway. Yes, no downside. Sure, whatever, I don't have a reroll. Really hoping I'd get the opportunity to bounce it off of the fire a couple times. Okay, so now it will take me here. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, it reflects like everything. It's crazy. Does it particularly matter? No. But it does, and I'm pretty sure it even works on the giant laser in the middle of the mother fight. It trolls you. Obviously, it doesn't last as long as that laser does, but, you know, it works. I'm cooked. Oh, I slipped on by. Yes, quite. So I actually got the angel room too. And skipping the error room is pretty good, and I have plenty more where that came from, so I guess I'm gonna skip it. And then we're gonna get to business. I don't know why you became such a, like, bumbo enjoyer. You should enjoy something else. Zodiac. Maybe not Zodiac. Lately, I've been thinking a lot of the Futurama thing, where I don't even remember what she says, but the one old lady says that she always says something like, live fast and leave a pretty corpse or something, and Bender's just like, you should say something else. That's the whole joke. I think about that. Fast, die young, and leave a pretty corpse. She says all 3 things? That's ridiculous. She should say something else. I'm gonna skip that. Skipping the air room. I didn't want to get caught going to the mines. Whereas now I can lock into the base path. It wasn't guaranteed that it would take me to the mines, but it's a thing that it now has the chance to do. I think only when you're already on the alt path.
The fool.
No, the secret rooms and the reflection don't have anything. Though if you have Luna, they're useful for Luna. They do have that. All Bumbo run. I mean, I did a run with 4 Bumbos. That was the thing that happened. Yeah, I'll get there. If by all Bumbo you mean Bumbo does everything, and like I can't attack or anything, that probably is horrible. I think that he can win. I don't think he could do it quickly. It's not with one of him. And not until I've fed him at least 1 level. I don't think that basic Bumbo even does anything until he's, again, leveled up once. And I mean, obviously in that case, Bleppy would be more useful immediately. As many Bumbos as you can. You can have 64 Bumbos. There's no way most of those guys are leveling up. Okay, that solves my problem. $64 Bumbos? Like, that's so many more Bumbos than is reasonable. Do I have to keep them? Can I sacrifice them 2 at a time? I actually don't really want that. What is my... Okay, anyway, this will take me here. Sure, I'll box. You tempt me with Trinket. Do something else. That works. Horsey. I don't really love the idea of fighting you, but I mean, you know, here we are. Well, you were too smart for me. I have even more tears now. I can't jam you into a fire and do a little basketball action. I do like that I get up to 7 tiers. Like, that's just pretty neat. I don't like that I barely have base damage. That's pretty not neat. Buy the soul heart. Okay, I can access it. Good, good. You know, good time for a gold key, thanks. I really don't want to give up the tiers that make my poor damage at least somewhat tolerable. But this was most unfortunate. I really don't want to accidentally pick that up on the way down and then get owned. That's nice, but I can't have used items. And I don't really want to... I mean, maybe it'll matter later. Maybe we'll get something later. Maybe we'll get a guaranteed drop of something because it doesn't prevent things that have to drop. So maybe we'll get like a shoot duel. I was hoping for that to be a combat room so I could just teleport out, but sometimes you just ain't lucky. You have a lot more health than my amount of damage would make me think you have. You exceeded my expected kill time. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, shoot the milk. Guy with long arm. No longer guy with long arm. Oops. I need some alive, please. The sun is not quite the alive that I was after.
The sun.
Dang. Get him all around her. There's so many of them, too. Yeah, there we go. I'm crying now. But, you know, just high tiers and teleportation doesn't make a run good. Upsettingly. Just have some more.
The lovers.
My basement's worth so much more than a penny. Okay, I might need you. I mean, if it's a high five, I expect at least the greatest high five ever, like that episode of Adventure Time. It's got to look like that. Why did you actually do it? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yeah, the Grable, I guess. I think it was a Grable. I forgot about those. But yeah, it would be that one. Well, give me the specifics of your terms, I suppose.
The lovers.
How many bumbos? Must I keep them? What can and can't I do? What character am I? Why is every card the lovers?
The lovers.
What's up with that? Okay, you can't have more than 64 bumbos. I can add 500 for you, just because, but yeah. I don't know if that'll work such that if I get rid of some, more will replace them because I technically have more, but it might. Okay, so I have enough. Doesn't matter. Buttons. I'm not into that. I was gonna do it as Tainted Keeper. And then the bumbos have the highest chance of getting any levels at all. But I can also try to prevent them. But it'll be really hard to beat 64 bumbos to every coin. I will take that. Had to sell stocked, dude. What a waste. You better be joking. I mean, I think you must have tricked yourself. I at least didn't change any settings on anything. I mean, that's not to say that nothing could have changed. I just didn't do it. So I have to teleport in there, which means I need to find a battery. That's like kind of good, but I don't know. I have a lot of tears and not a lot of damage, so it's probably worth it. I have no other tear effects. I guess I'll do it. I do like this item. I just feel like it's so situational. Yeah, soy milk, or, I mean, what, it's only like 20 tiers for that to happen? Naturally? 12? I don't know, someone said this recently. And I thought it might have required soy milk, but it apparently might not. I don't want conjoined now.
Of spades. The world.
Because of that, you have to pay taxes. What the heck is... What is going on? Are you like a CEO who doesn't make any money and just gets paid in stocks until you never pay taxes or something? What is going on here? Are you saying you now have to pay taxes on like 50 bucks? Like what? I'm so confused. This is just gonna be a health up that I don't even want. Ooh, I didn't want that money. Anyway, don't disclose your own financial information. There's no reason to. But you've said a number of things that just confuse me. Make the coins move? I mean, I could just bomb them, and then they would enter bounds and not leave bounds. But I don't actually really need them very much, so... That cleared everything up, yeah. What could go wrong?
Wild card.
This was not the pair of items that I might have hoped for. If he gets more Bumbo on this stream, I'll give him my SSN. Now that's good business. I think this benefits everyone. I can't hold both of these things. This could cause an annoyance where it spawns a curse room and I have to go into it. I'm in. I'm in. It's pretty much the most immediate payoff this trinket could have had. I mean, yes, in the situation where the ultra secret room is in one of the extreme corners. Yes, the minimum number of rooms connected to it is 2. Well, but can it be next to an illegal spot just because reasons? Where there isn't a room? Probably. What if there can be a one-room connection to it? That might be real. Well, it can definitely be that you can only access it from one room that's actually in the regular floor, but it should still have, you know, rooms next to it otherwise, just their red rooms. So the question is there an edge case where there's only one red room that connects to the ultra secret room? And the answer, from my perspective, is I don't know for sure. Could pay that guy, but I think I'm good. Well, just generate every seeds map and for every floor. The Ultra Secret Room's location is seeded. And I think that once you're in pure red rooms can only spawn as rooms that have all 4 doors. Or can have all 4 doors, that is. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so we got problems to solve. Okay, that problem is solved. I didn't even care about the payout. I'm only here to eat trinkets. 10%, by the way? You gotta help me out. What made that sound? Anyway, I need more health. Oh yeah! What is my familiar here? A relic. That's kind of nice. Okay, it's not the bulb that I want. I kind of want no. I'm gonna save now, just for reasons. Come on. 10%. It's practically 100%. The difference between 10 and 100 is just 0. I mean, come on. I'm not going for another. All right, you win this round, unless this guy has something to say about it. That's not real. You're not real. Now he's greedy. They always have a greedy phase. Bro. Okay. Ooh. I gotta deal with that every time now. Look, it's not greedy if it works. Dang, the greed. Okay, but I got a soul heart back. It's fine.
Paralysis.
That's not what I needed. Smart to wait for the payout. Who needs it? I do 2 in a row. I can play 4 times or something in a row with my invulnerability. The thing is, I don't want it to break and, you know, lose my ability to hurt myself. Thanks, dude. That was so cool. You're the greatest. See, I can keep going. Why won't you eat the thing? LFQ soon. Thank you for the 61. Bruh. I'm hopeless. It's over. It's Joe over. Look, it's a developmental issue. I'm physically incapable of eating boogers without, like, extenuating circumstances. Anyway, you win, I guess. Oh, goodness. Who's my new familiar? That's pretty good. I'm dangerously close to the other thing now, though. Cool. Yeah, I'm 1 familiar from conjoined, which is not ideal. I want to get back to full red hearts. Okay, I got money. This is so cool. Okay. I would hold that if I took it. Took me 8 tries to win a 1 in 4. That's kind of bad. Is it greed, or did I just want to, you know, use all the resources at my disposal? YouTube recommended me a video of a guy trying to run every line of code in Super Mario Bros. And that guy's excellent. He's very good. And that's my kind of 100% run. What did you just pick up? Did you just try to pick up my freaking attack? I have watched like 2 of his other videos. One may have been the one about how good his emulator is. So, perhaps. But his comedic delivery is very good. He had one about scan lines and the stuff, you know, off the screen. And the 2 times, I think, in that video, he dropped the, like, full screen of text with perfect delivery. Loved it. I did not read. I was like, you know what? This is nerdier than me. Yeah, I don't know enough about... sorry, I don't care to know enough about how, you know, the NES does CPU instructions and whatnot. That's my secret. It just doesn't matter. Okay, so then this will hit this, and then I don't have another battery, unfortunately. But I'm in. Knight, why did you gift 5 more subs? What are you doing? It's like, thank you for the gift subs. Note that if you're trying to make twins happen, twins cost twice as much because there are 2 of them. How do I get 2 more rooms of combat here? Get 5 entire more subs. You could undo the Bumbo run if you want to make me play twins. With just what you've done. 15 to do twins and Strawman. I mean, while I think that would be funny, no. I will accept a twins challenge run at 10 unless it's absolutely heinous. Like, in that scenario, if the Strawman has to survive, that's kind of heinous. You know what I mean? But if it's just like I start with the Strawman and his feelings don't matter, yeah, whatever. He can... he can be there. I'll make it to the end. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. That's at least 15. Anyway, I guess I'm looking for 48-hour
Speed up.
energy.
Speed up. Balls of steel.
Disappointing. Twins plus Strawman plus Strawman? 2 straws men? What? Straws man? That's too many plurals. I feel that I entered into some recursion that doesn't exist. Anyway, how would you ever get enough items for that? The only way to get enough items for that would be with, like, Damocles and all the options, and Oh man, that would be so much like positioning everyone. That would be horrible. I would hate that. Well, I would hate doing it for more than like 5 minutes. I feel like it would be funny at first. Yes, Strawman picks up items, and you can't see what items he has. And if he dies, all those items die with him. And yes, that does include progression items. Yep, it's a whole thing. Yo. Oh no, you... yeah, I didn't realize you were unaware. Strawman is like, they put a lot of like effort into this game, this item that is just twins but optional. But like, why would you ever want it? But still, it functions in a lot of ways. I don't know why they would... I don't know why it's like that. Why it needed to exist or be so featured. Come on. I've taken damage and I haven't eaten a trinket again in a while. Like, I need help. Yeah, I mean, Strawman is just absolutely more appealing twins. And I'm sure that he was as simple as more appealing twins to code. Like, they probably just typed more appealing twins and it just worked. Heck. And I have to worry about keeping the heart empty. Yeah, twins with separate speed and still being dependent on one another for life. I just can't imagine what compelled them to make such horrible design decisions. Yeah, but like, you can play them in co-op and each character is controlled by a player and it's cool, and I don't... Just put it away. Perfect. Dude, just eat the boogers. It's just...
Balls of steel.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing about that one, so... I can remain in blissful ignorance, or unblissful ignorance, but I think it's blissful. Oh, I mean, that's just the freaking candle. That's just the candle in the angel room. It's the same thing, but a lot more. Oh, plus 1 tier. I mean, okay, but it's still the same thing, but a lot more. Yeah, I mean, like, thematically, I get it. But yes, there was a more reasonable implementation, and they went for that. And okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna not take those and hope that it works out, and I don't get conjoined. But I'll eat them in a minute. Few runes. So, Knight, did you want to do a different run with your other 5 gift subs? Since you already gifted them? I was hoping for some tier delay in these times. My friend. Ooh, I do want to put this in. Dang, I gotta eat a lot of stuff. Hungry Void. Bro, how am I supposed to? Okay, alright, we're gonna do this first. I didn't get, like, anything for charge. Literally anything for charging faster. So... guess you could argue that the crystal key is, though, a charge item in a sense. As most of the time when it activates, you do get 1 more charge. I do want that, but then I need a health up. Oh, I had to charge. I didn't mean to press that one. I'm gonna do it. But I have needs now. Bro, calm down. Horse? 4 seconds. That doesn't seem like a good. Stupid invulnerability. I don't even have anything to make this give me infinite runes. Game sucks. Bad. Nice. I don't want to eat a full health until I've done away with all of the bones. Hey, we did it!
2 of spades.
Alright, for the guy.
Paralysis!
Okay, but then it lasts like a year. I would really like more tears. Hey, I need this. This fixes me. Yeah, sure. That's what the other pill in here was. Oh, and then there's balls of steel. Which I didn't need in its entirety. Okay, use item, use item, use item, get a charge, eat this. Allow jump into your void. I don't know about that being a good idea. It's not a particularly bad idea, but hey, it got tier delay. I have a teleport, so I guess it's not particularly a big deal, huh? I just won't think. Therefore, I won't am. Talk. It'd be nice if I wanted to, like, eat you. Oh. I mean, sure, though. I'll eat you. Really? But do you agree with yourself when I come back? Okay, alright. Well, that's just... How can you let me do this? I don't have another thing to eat, but I'll just keep using the void. I don't need that this floor. Okay, so that's probably delirium. Sure, why not? Right? Last boss. One more. Oh, hey. Couldn't really see your foot there through your other leg. I'm gonna be back for you. It was a tear delay. It was worth it in the end. Well, worth it is arguable. He's so covered in boogers he can't cry. Mouse. Dang, if only I had a key to start. Well, the sooner I get a key, the better. We're gonna... Nice. Take this library for all it's worth. Which is hopefully more than, 3 books. Huge. Maybe I'll just get all of them this floor. There's like no way, right? That's pretty nice. I'm not having a big book reading year this year, but that's okay. Oh, I've been reading for many years now for fun. So within the past month. Oh, okay. Well, you see, that's yeah, there's time. I'm in. Oh, you have so many books you could read. Thanks, man. Ooh. No, you can't. I need cash. That's not cash. You're not cash. Are you cash? Oh, thank you. I'm gonna try to remember that between floors, but I'm not gonna hold on to it at personal peril. I don't accidentally hit Q very frequently, but it happens once in a while. For it to align with Suicide King, that would be tragic. Bruh. Dang, you chose wrong. Can I get like another charge with magic? The answer is probably not. Not there. Maybe there. Not there. Probably here then. Batteries. That's not batteries at all. Hopefully we'll get another library. Touching a book increases that odds, so I have that handled. I've done everything. That is the problem with playing a game for, you know, 15 years? Something like that. I think I've even done Stitches. Maybe not. I don't know. I've done a lot with Stitches. Only Stitches though? I guess not. But I've used it pretty extensively. Choose fire rate. Do it. It did not do it. It chose the least useful one. Now that's tempting, you see. But not enough. I'm gonna touch it and then I'm gonna roll it. I didn't technically need to touch it to lock in, because I'd already locked in. But It's okay. I have an incubus. I'm not really worried about it. Only just started? I mean, you already started, I guess, but if you're planning on sticking with it for the long haul, I might have initially recommended that you don't even use all the DLCs when you started. Introduce them one at a time. That's a lot of Suicide King. Okay.
Soul of Bethany.
I mean, I just pretty much have to get Dead Cat now. Or Suicide King is a dead end. Song Islands, thank you for the 114. Thank you very much. Anyway, I guess if you're jumping into Isaac at this full on in the deep end, just keep playing, take everything and start learning what things do. Yeah, I'll just do this now. This is fine. You beat Mom first try. That's pretty good. You'll be a master in no time. When I first started Isaac, I was not doing that. I'll tell you that. I was terrible. You just need to reload the stream, Song Islands. That's probably all. But I don't know, because I do have subs not getting ads enabled, so you shouldn't have them. Well, there are quite a lot of items in this game, and you unlock quite a lot of good ones along the way, so there's going to be a lot of variance at first. I think that's very normal. Because you can't just, like, choose the correct items if you don't know all the items, right? You gotta pick up everything at least once, so... I don't think so, man. And it's gone. That's actually a feature in-game now. Item descriptions just exists in-game. And it's pretty good. Like, I guess EID is a little better, but it's pretty good. Okay, well, we're almost conjoined. Oh, right, mods prevent unlocks at first. I forgot about that. You have to, like, beat the heart, I guess. And then you'll start getting things. Oh, here I am. Here's the useful one. We can re-roll the knife piece here. No, the in-game one doesn't tell you what your bag of crafting will make. Or, you know, there are a couple things that EID has that it doesn't, but it's pretty good. Like any unlocks, you won't unlock anything. you know, new items, new this or that. So yeah, mods once they allow you to, while getting unlocks. Good item, but I'm already a little past it, I would say. That's probably the top secret room. I'll check on the other side. Non-mirror. Luck up either way. Oh, I tried. This is such a waste of money, but I want the stats, man. Oh well. This does not have the top one. But this is pretty much the only place to check.
Soul of Cain.
And yet. Yeah, Mark. What an item. Well, hey, now you know you don't like that item some of the time. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta pick everything up and find out if you hate it. Yo, I need money. Ah, yep, forgot the Suicide King. It was bound to happen. Well, hey, now you know you don't need the item description mod. It's a feature in-game if you're playing Defenders Plus. You want Apollyon and anything else, or just Apollyon? Oh, getting owned every time. Nice. Okay, well, I'll just put down Apollyon, and if you want to add anything to it, I'll be listening. That's conjoined just right there. Okay, the rest of my money can go towards trying to win this. Then I'll hopefully build back up next floor. teleporting is another mod. I wouldn't recommend using it until you've already, like, completed 100%. Where did I spawn? Over here? So it's probably... Okay, it's probably right here then. Or right here? Well, again, you had a mod, so you couldn't have unlocked anything. You would have normally unlocked stuff for doing that. But, I mean, yeah, the game is... You win, and then you go back to the start and do it again in a different way. Or more often you lose, but that's not the point. Yes, you should disable mods. I should get some money. I don't know what you're, like, talking about, Knight. Oh, you want me to play the turtle in gunfire? I understand now. Sure, why not? Oh, damn it. Okay, is there anything else I'm doing here? I'm playing again. Instead of Apollyon, I assume? Or instead of 64 Bumbos. Yeah, nobody does that. But, you know, that's fine. No, Damocles only counts things that actually damage you, and only things that are, like, not intentional self-inflicted type damage, like Curse Rooms don't count against you. But yeah, Holy Mantle doesn't count against you either.
2 of diamonds.
Oh right, I forgot. So that means I don't want to teleport though. Having 2 diamonds in there is pretty good, though. Pleasing. It used to count all damage, I think. So you couldn't do, like, blood donation machines, sacrifice rooms, curse rooms. Depths 1. I'm just fighting them. Yeah, Echo Chamber works on Blank Rune. I think it does randomize each time. Instead of saving which thing you got and using it repeatedly. Yeah, okay. Last tears up I need. Okay, I can reroll that a bunch of times, but rerolling in curse rooms is weird. You'll often get repeat items. Like that. Yeah, we'll take that. The fact that the item survived 4 rerolls, that's pretty crazy. Okay, so I need to... I need things to happen. Several of them. No. No, that means that nothing. Basically, I don't know if Bluppy's just in that pool multiple times, but I think that pool just doesn't remove things on sight. I think that's how that pool works. Heck. So I think I can still see Bluppy in the curse room again. Why is this arcane? That's not good news. Yeah, and I can still see Bluppy elsewhere. Okay, I'll go for this one. Oh, I could have looked and it would have told me. Dang. But hey, I got it in 1. No? Where was the spawn room? Here? Nice and all, but now I'm gonna be ditching it. Chaos card. That's going to be weird to have in an echo chamber. Hey, you know, I got a slot for you. Yeah, it's just regular Lost. Is there anything else in there? Soul of Bethany, right. Cookie's less bad than it would be on Tainted Lost, for example. But still not trying to damage myself constantly. I know it's not constant. It's constant enough. This dude has yellow eyes. If only we had a buddyologist doing buddyology in real time. That would be cool if I had my Eternal D6. Well, I don't get tears up. Do want a trinket, though. Not the trinket I was hoping for. I don't really care about my... Okay, that's not the spot. Oh. This is probably the spot. Yeah, I don't really care about my Chaos card. That's rude. Hey, look, it's marked. Okay. Sure. I'll take the rest of the money that I need. Get a trinket gone. I guess this can show up elsewhere too, technically. Whoopsie. Okay, a little bit of purchasing insurance. Okay, if it just drops tons and tons of money, I'll just not feel bad if I purchase anything. Jeez. I will still check them all for being lucky. What do I do with it all? I have a lot of friends. Awesome.
Wild card.
Well, that changes things, huh? But my box, I love this box. That's okay. I can hold 2 charges, can't I? Uh-huh. Talk about items that I don't really want. I'm not taking vasculitis. It screws me up too much. Okay. No and no, so probably yes. I don't even need 20 coins. If only I had a school bag. But I don't. Libraries can still spawn for 3 more floors. Crazy. Ah, of course. Wait. Nope, that was not a disconnect. That was just a Twitch chat refreshing. Beautiful. My buddy in a box is a rainbow poop. I don't think I've seen that buddy before. The amount of times this floor that I'm not happy to see my ball and chain. That's why I don't take the item all the time, I think. Or if I do take it all the time, I should consider not taking it all the time. So you don't have one because you must be the secret no. The secret no. Let's just fight the boss first. Worry about error rooming after. Makes me smaller. So the tears up being worth this isn't as big a deal. The other upside exists. I still would have taken it. Because it doesn't have the shot speed up. more. We can still get another charge after this, so hopefully, I haven't counted, but I'm thinking that we might be able to do the air room. It might even just be this room. But yeah. But I'll still look in there. Yeah, okay. If only I'd gotten deep pockets. Really care about the card, and planetarium chance is too late. This went well. I miss the days where you had Incubus and got Cursed Eye. Incubus just shot them the full burst if you held. I did it like quickly. It was obviously a little too powerful, but it was a fun bug. Made me take more Cursed Eye. Charges, but nothing to spend them on. What the heck? Why can't I go anywhere with my key? My buddy seems to be shooting exploding tears. Sure isn't me. Thank you. I can get 2 charges, it's fine. There's a full charge right in here. Surely this is 6 tall by now, no? Perfect. Still want to see if I get the Devil Room, I guess. Took me the right way this time, but this is actually not the one that matters. Unless, of course, I can't get to a an air room. In which case, yeah, it matters a lot. Four up. up.
Wild card.
Cool. I mean, I don't know if I'm doing the Bumble run today. But I will do it. You're here most times I stream anyway, so that at least I won't. You won't miss it, probably. It's back. Okay, I found the ultra secret room. Nice, took me the right way. Just sitting on the internet. Oh, these are like worthless. You never know if you're gonna get it. I don't have the items required to get the dull razor set up, but hey, maybe it'll appear. Scan line, baby. Nice. I don't need to go to the error room this floor because it doesn't want me to do that. Where I haven't looked that it is. Is being a real boy all that great? You can be like made of wood and then you wouldn't age or anything. How much more time you can waste on the internet. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna buy it because it gets me damage.
Justice.
Immortality is a curse. Yeah, but I mean, you gotta try. See how much it sucks. If it gets old, you just quit immortality. Especially if you're made of wood. I feel like that would be pretty easy. There you are. I found you. Oh, you guys are alive. No can do, my friendo. I don't know. That depends on the way in which you're disappointed by red rooms. If you mean this run, then sure, most of my red rooms weren't very good. If you mean in general, I feel like, yeah, you're the only person disappointed by red rooms. They're just red? Ah, but the music's slightly out of tune. Doesn't that change your entire perception of the world? I don't know. They're also one of the very few things not to be seeded. So you can truly live out your gambling fantasies. That's got to count for something. I was wondering where right came from. Like what right meant to you? Nothing is right about this game. That sounds more correct. Not only can they be special, it's random. Even in the same seed. Yeah, they're full of fun and mystery. Well, I could die, but then Damocles might go away. I've done it a couple times. It gets quite tedious to have the power and the willingness. Okay, I just died natty, so there you go. The power and the willingness to get every red room, every floor. It's actually just kind of torture. Oh, but I get new room in them sometimes with just completely mundane rooms that I've seen 100 times in normal play. But because they're red, they're different IDs. Yeah, if Damocles wants me, it can have me. I've got more lives.
The world.
Time to suffer. I'm not even gonna entertain you.
Two of clubs.
Have I left any more non-teleporting cards around? I mean, okay.
Chariot.
I get killed by Damocles all the time. What I don't do is hear the tell so that I could dodge it if I were given, you know, if I had an item that gave me the kind of invulnerability that worked. I can never react to it. Oh, my perfection, right. Forgot about that. Right, Belly Jelly should work on the sword. In my humble onion. I mean, hey, if I really cared about not losing to Damocles, because I didn't have any respawns, and I cared about a streak or a run where I haven't unlocked this character's Delirium thing, Genesis is the right play. I think I still have a teleport in there for one more use. I don't want to, like, eat a pill. That seems like a bad plan. Just as my bonus ran all the way out. Love that. Okay, well now pills don't really...
Range up. Full health. Speed down.
Technically, we've still really got to speed up there. Now the homing, this is a lot less useful, but it's not actually useless for this build. Also, the boss is dead. But where's the ultra secret room? That's the question that I would like to answer. Oh, I found it. That's where it is. Seed of fresh garlic with a K. They're so slow. Hey, whoever's the first to notice the coins that I can't get to is the winner. Don't you dare even think about stealing that. Someone's bound to get this, right? Like, someone has to know. If eventually enough of them level up that they start like dropping coins and stuff, they might feed into each other and create this insane loop. But yeah, I'm not too expectant of them. Who knows which of them got it? Nope, mine. If there were any money available to you all, it would probably be the one from the Claudies. Okay, watching them converge on a coin like that is pretty amusing. 4. I have a few more than 4 bumbos. Anyway, yeah, they're going to be useless for a long time. Like, look at this. They didn't even do contact damage here. Because they don't do anything until level 2. And they're going to be fighting so much over coins. The fact that all of them got to max level, I think, eventually, when I did 4 bumbos, was honestly surprising. But boy, does money disappear. I guess they get a little feeding frenzy at the end of a boss fight every time. And hey, here's one where I can't get the money at all. They do want Boyne. I don't like it here. I need that. Thanks, good talk. Okay, I can't really get the money from Bubbles either, so. Bubbles is, I guess, technically. I feel like Bumbo's like 7-ish are gonna level up the fastest. To level 2 specifically. Domed. That seems kind of good for me.
Experimental pill.
Yeah, I hate me enough. Poor Bumbo's like 10 through 64, though. They have no chance. They're never going to amount to anything. The system is rigged against them. Yep, Bumbo won. First in line. Just, ascend to the throne. Oh, I didn't see which one that one was. Are they staying generally in order and that's just Bumbo 3? Yeah, now I think the competition's going to be tight, but they could. If I just sat here for a while, maybe they would drop enough coins that everyone could eat, but probably not. It would probably be too, the guy on top or however priority works in this game would win too much, and he would just get fatter while everyone else suffered. Really just a microcosm of capitalism here. Oh, what a nice dime we got there. Yeah, I can't. That's not happening. So the first 3 Bumbos have leveled up twice, and once. Anyway, I'm in danger. I massaged the danger. It is placated for now. Wow, Bumbo 1 is maxed out. That's crazy. Oh god, he's gonna poop bombs. Oh god. It's terrible. You guys can have the one in the fire. .64 Bluppy would be invariably stronger at the start. And probably long term because all 64 of them would have a purpose, whereas here, like 50 plus of them do not have purpose. One of them just spawned that. I didn't buy that. I feel that perhaps I should take the glowing hourglass instead, but I can at least check. I do worry about my ability to survive this run. But yeah, Bumbo 1 looks like he's really just in charge. And he's got this. And the others are just along for the ride. No, Bumbo's not that kind of familiar to become an orbital. You have multiple super bums? Yeah. Well, I guess that depends how you do it. I don't know if collecting the items twice each would do super bum twice, because I haven't done that. I'm gonna retry. But I know that you can duplicate Super Bum with, like, the friend box. And they'll compete, and it's dumb and bad. You don't want that. Oh, they're such a danger to the world around them. I don't really want to take the chance in the other side here. I think that's bad. Heck yeah. I wish. That's just rude. Oh, another Bumbo got that. That wasn't one of the already rich Bumbos. The Bumjoisie. Bumbos must be fed? How do I even feed them? Like, most of them can't get to the money fast enough to eat. God, I wish you would not take the key. You know, give the key back. Cardio coin? Then some of them do have a chance. But, like, look how dumb they are. They see so little of the room that with Keeper, even with Keeper as their advantage, the coins spawn and they, like, don't even see them for a second until the coins are, like, gone. How far spread apart those guys were. Wait, where is the... I heard the thing. Oh, I just couldn't see it.
Experimental pill. Speed up. Experimental pill.
Can I console spam coins? I don't think that it would spawn like sequentially. I think that even if I did spawn coin, repeat 200 or something, I think it would all spawn in once and not spread apart unless I like bombed them. And I would have to be able to time that. I would have to be able to like time that. Anyway, yeah, that's the concern. That means I have to bumbo again. Wumbo? I mean, it's more like 128 umbo. And how do you even say that? I don't know the word. This will also just genuinely be hard to survive once some bumbos have leveled up. Because they just bomb willy-nilly and junk. So. Kind of counting on Green Skullet almost. Yes, that's a word that I would like to pronounce. I feel that perhaps Libra would actually be pretty good. I feel like they get it in order of just, you know, whoever's first in line. And then they all start on approximately equal footing. Nope. Yeah, look at me cry. I'm so good at crying. Alright, go. It's all yours and you got none of it. Well, gee, I would like that. Oh my god. Okay, so that's like really good. And now the bumbos are just too far behind and they just are not smart enough to figure that one out. Okay, I need like a lot more money though. There's more stuff going on in there. Hey, I can't help the abilities of the Bumbos as they evolve. Dog, I ain't got enough money in the world. The next Bumbo ascends. Anyway, he also stops crying when he sees a coin. He's not very dedicated to my cause. He's dedicated to his cause. Who knows who's getting it each time? Well, I know who got it that time. When it spawns on them, then I still don't know who gets it. Again, probably whoever's, counted as the first item. Oh, that was not a Bumbo? Coming to collect coin. But this time the wealth is spread a little more unevenly. Have you guys considered contributing? I don't need it as badly as I need the Super Ball right now. Super Ball is honestly not very good. This time I'm less scared of them. I probably shouldn't be. It's just two of them ruling everything. Yeah, let's do another room. I should probably do all the rooms. buckets have money. So look at these dummies. Okay, I did want another thing. No, I wanted another freaking trinket, but that's not gonna happen. It's not worth it. I think they got one of those. Probably just first bumbo in line. Yeah, Tainted Keeper can only get 2 max health, except with Greed Skull, whereas, yeah, regular Keeper gets 3. Or more with Greed Skull. You can also get the trinket. The trinket that gives you 1 health up. That works for Keeper. Oh, I ate my trinket, huh? This is a way to make health ups useful. I can't actually have more friends, though, so it's kind of useless. I maximized my friendship stat, and that's it. That's as high as it goes. Don't want them to have that. Especially when the rich just get richer. Okay, that guy's freed from the tether of me holding a direction. That's a nothing item. Oh, I didn't want to free you from prison. It's a waste of my money, but maybe it isn't. Maybe he'll give me restock. Two of
Range down. 48-hour energy man trim.
I decided the potential reward of even a range uphill is pretty good right now. Oh no, a lucky penny. I kind of wanted that. Oh, the third Bumbo has improved in status. Yeah, have fun getting that, buddies. Oh, now the bombs begin. Pretty good trinket that I'm going to take in this particular run. Oh, the next one has improved in status. But he hasn't escaped the bottom class. Or no others have escaped the bottom class. And with them wandering around, there's actually a better chance at the distribution of wealth. A lot of stats. It's not a lot of stats, but I mean, sure. Guys, no shot. They're already in there. Okay, he is now beholden to my arrow keys. Nice.
Up.
The next man ascends.
Queen of Hearts.
I can't have them. The flies are like, I mean, yeah, I'd love to be here, but actually, you have too many friends. And that was like a big Queen of Hearts, too. So it was extra funny. I'm surprised any got through, considering I also added a friend for my trinket. And I don't know if that means that one of the Bumbos isn't actually there, who's supposed to be, or what, but... this is a room where the Bumbos can shine, if they so choose. Okay, 3 max level and nobody else is up there. Oh god, they're causing so much trouble. Stop! I didn't mean to buy stem cells. Whatever. It is really weird watching stuff disappear and not turn into like flies or anything because I just can't have more. Oh, you know, there are items here. I may as well. Look at all those stats.
Black.
I did spawn 64 bumbos. Another one has reached. He's left the bottom. No, I don't think we could possibly use these bumbos as bits for our operating system. Why? For some reason, he has become obsessed with Bumbo, and I can't explain it. They all just stood there. Hoping that the nickel would cooperate with them when there were other coins right there. I mean, I guess. I don't want soy milk, that would be bad for business. I think this is a chance for a little bit of equalization. Not much, but a little bit. Except that they're not dropping very much money. Wait, now I need money. No, the bumbos, they're too good. I'm so back. I'm so over. I'm so back. Yeah, Soy Milk Libra's bad now. Come out behind from that. Order shouldn't matter there. But no, they changed the Libra calculation so that that's not like a good combination. It's just like obviously the winning play. All I got was depression. I can't even have depression. Well, it probably despawned a bump. Look, a Bumbo teleported to me. I'm probably despawning Bumbos by getting friends. Two-room womb. Not today. I mean, yes, Libra's good with most things. You know, things that aren't a 1/5 damage multiplier kind of deal. If I had to guess, they just made the formula account for things like multipliers, as opposed to completely ignoring them like it used to. Oh dear.
The sun, lemon, purple, telepil. shot speed up.
I can see shot speed up? That sucks. I would hate to see that.
Range up.
Yeah, at this stage, only 4 Bumbos have leveled up at all, and the first 3 of them are max level. This is, this is economic policy.
Go.
Nice. Oh, well, no. Librasoy is bad now. You come out behind. They changed the formula. It's not about order. Oh, a fifth ascendant. What the heck? Have I named all of my Bumbos? No. Would you like to? That would lose. 2/3 books. That's not all of them. There are 60 more of them after that. Oh, I can't afford this and the other room. I should win for that, but I don't know if it's worth it anyway. Yeah, whatever, I'm gonna do it. You'd like to name one? Which one? Anyway, it was worth it. I did come out ahead. Oh god, they're bombing. Hey, get in there. What happened to the other Bumbos? Oh, they're over there, caught behind the guy who's... Right. They're following the line leader perfectly. I got the one that mattered? Calm down. Did you watch my my clot just disappear when the cutscene ended, as though the cutscene... Oh god, the cutscene was taking up some of the entity limit that I'm infringing upon too, I guess. Oh, what a world. How can you decide who deserves and doesn't deserve to spawn?
Addicted.
Nobody got either dime.
Cool.
Got murdered. The bumbos couldn't save me. All right. I gotta get ready to go. So like I said, I'm out tomorrow, Wednesday, which is normal, and Thursday. I will be back to streaming on Friday. And that's kind of about that. So, thanks for hanging out, supporting, enjoying. Right, I can take off the bumbos from the list because that one's done. Now I just have to play Turtle. Right, how can I stream on what's called a Tuesday when it's not the real Tuesday? It's an imposter. So yeah, anyway. See you Friday. And, hopefully you come back and keep subbing and stuff. Have a good one. Hey, my internet didn't disconnect today. Not that that means that it didn't happen yesterday. Anyway, see you later this week.